Hello, beautiful being. What is up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan. Today is Thirsty Thursdays, and we are going to be making honeydew smoothies. Okay, so if you are new to the channel, you know that I love fruit, but I don't love it when it's not ripe. So please understand that unripe fruit I will never eat, and it's gross. It's got to be ripe. All right. How do you know when a honeydew is ripe? Okay, there's 3 ways. Number 1, you got to smell it. I don't know how many times I could say it, but I'm going to say it honestly, until I die. Every day until the last day of my natural born life. Smell it. It's going to be most fragrant here, so smell it. It should smell fragrant on the outside. Very important. Do not ever cut open a melon or any fruit, unless it's an avocado. I think that's the only fruit that doesn't smell. Besides the more like savory fruits, right? Like the cucumbers don't smell, peppers smell actually. But every other fruit needs to smell. Apples, oranges, lemons, limes, papayas. Okay, you got me. Watermelons don't smell. So watermelons and avocados don't smell. Every other fruit, mangoes, passion fruit, all these fruits must smell on the outside. Number 2, it has to have some give. Okay? If it doesn't have give all over, it's not ready. It is not ready. And finally, the color. So if you have a honeydew that is very white, it is not ripe. Your honeydew has to be kind of yellowish. All right, it's got to be an off-white color. It cannot be pure white. It's not going to be good. It's going to taste like absolutely nothing. Now, today I want to talk about doing more than you get paid for. Okay, so let's open this up, and I'm going to put it into the blender, and that's how I'm going to make my breakfast. Okay, so once we open it up, it's very juicy, sweet, and delicious. I'm excited. I'm going to just take the seeds out and take the skin off and put it in the blender. Now, why do I do this? Why don't I just eat it? Well, I could just eat it. I definitely could. But I really, really love to drink my morning. I like to start off my morning with 32 ounces at least of either water or juice or a smoothie. Okay, so most days it's water, but sometimes it's going to be a smoothie like this. This is a honeydew smoothie. I'm not going to add any water or anything else, and it's going to be really, really good. Okay, so now, here we go. Do more than you get paid for in order to get more results than most people get. Now, I'm talking about money right now, right? So if you are working at a job and you want to get promoted, do more than you get paid for. You want to move up in a company, do more than you get paid for. The people that do the bare minimum never, ever, ever get promoted. And if they do, it's because of they know somebody or, whatever. They got lucky, right? And that happens too. But most of the time, if you want more, you have to do more than you get paid for. Do more than the average person. Now, how does this relate to diet? Now, listen, if I just wanted, okay results, average, good enough, I just wanted a regular body. I wanted okay skin, not too crazy, some bumps and stuff, but nothing crazy, I don't have crazy acne. I would just eat a regular healthy diet. And you can be pretty healthy, you don't feel amazing, but you don't feel sick. Now, is that what you want? Okay, then eat some fruit and some vegetables and eat some processed foods too. Sure, why not? Sure, live it up, enjoy your life. Sure, boo, do you boo. Let me try it before. Because I'm putting it all in the blender, but y'all know me. One of the biggest tricks is that you got to try it. It's not a trick, it's a tip. One of the biggest tips is that you got to try it first, because I've in the past not tried my melons, and then I made a smoothie and I was like, oh my God, this is so gross. And I just wasted all that time. So don't do what I do. As soon as you open it up, try it, see if it's good, and then you make your smoothie. Okay. And you can of course, I eat melons all the time, but I like to drink my breakfast most times, sometimes. I do whatever I want. Okay, so now, most times, sometimes. Whew, tired. Okay, so with my diet, I knew the law The law in the universe is if you want more results, you've got to do more than the average person. I wanted really, really, really amazing skin. I had really bad acne. I had really bad, dry, itchy, horrible skin, especially on my legs, on my arms, my back, my chest. It was eczema or psoriasis. I don't really know because some doctors said it was eczema. Some doctors said it was psoriasis. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Am I right? One doctor gave me medicine for eczema. One doctor gave me medicine for psoriasis. Maybe I had both. Okay. I remember thinking to myself when I was like 14, 15, I was like, do these doctors even know anything? They're not even congruent. Like I went to one and then I went to another dermatologist. It's really good. Okay. So now, the first thing I did was I realized in life, if I wanted to get ahead and I wanted to get a raise and I wanted to have money and I wanted to be the boss because I hate being told what to do, literally hate it. I will do anything to not be told what to do. I can't be told what to do. Like it's not part of my personality. I don't like it. So I don't think anybody likes being told what to do. But I realized very early on in my life that if I wanted to be the boss, I had to do more because I didn't have any connections. I didn't have any family with businesses. I didn't have any way to be a boss, any money to invest and start my own company. I had to work my way up every single job. So what I did was I said, okay, I don't have money. I don't have connections. I don't have family, but I do have a work ethic. I do have the ability to work hard, which we all have that ability. And so what I did was I worked. I was early and I stayed late. And I did more than anyone else on the job. And I always, every single job I've ever worked, I've always gotten promoted. Every single job. Now, what you have to understand is this translates to diet. If you just want average results, do what average people are doing. Eat one banana once in a while, every few days, eat a banana. Eat some honeydew, like a tiny little thing of honeydew once in a while. Okay. You want crazy, amazing, ridiculously beautiful skin. You want an amazing body. You want like people asking you, hey, what do you do for your skin? People ask me all the time, oh my God, what kind of, what's your skin routine? Whoa. And they can't believe it that I just use water. They can't believe that I don't use any makeup on my skin. No foundation, no primer, no concealer. They can't believe that I don't have a routine for my skin. I don't see a dermatologist. I don't get treatments, fucking thousands of dollars for these fucking facials. I don't get anything. No, anything. All right? Well, I tell them what I do, but they don't believe me. Guys, you want extraordinary results? You got to do extra from the ordinary if you want extraordinary results. Hear me right now. You want the very best health, the very best body, the very best hair, the very best skin, the very best everything in life, the best mood, the best energy level, the best sleep, the best everything. You gotta do more than the average person is willing to do. The average person is not willing to learn how to pick out their fruit and how to know when it's ripe. The average person, seriously, the average person is not willing to invest time and energy into learning how to eat a healthy vegan diet, which consists of mostly raw fruit and vegetables. You want to be healthy? You got to be like, honestly, 80% raw. Now, you want to be like extraordinarily healthy. You want to have extraordinary skin, extraordinary results. You got to do, I'm talking about like 99%. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I hate to say that I'm 100% raw because I guess it's not true. Sometimes I have things that are not raw. Like, tahini. These roasted sesame seeds or whatever, roasted pistachios. Okay, so I'm not 100%. But I'm willing to do more than the average person. That's why I get more results than the average person. That's why average people come to me and they want advice. How do I not be average anymore? And I tell them exactly what to do. They do it, they get the results, the exact results I get. They don't do it, they don't get the results I have. Now, understand, it took me 12 years to get 12 years worth of results. So don't think that you're going to eat raw vegan for a year. After 1 year, I didn't look the way I look now. After 1 year, I still had acne scars. After 1 year, I still had psoriasis and eczema. You have to understand that. You need to learn aggressive patience. Aggressive patience, okay? Aggressive patience. After 1 year, I still had a date addiction. I still had a food addiction. I had to keep going. I learned what I learned, and then I stuck with it. And I had aggressive patience, which means I took massive action every single day. And then I stayed patient and I stayed consistent even when I didn't see results. If you are interested in working with me, if you are interested in actually seeing results naturally, in a healthy way, healing, losing weight, clearing your skin, getting more energy, changing your mood, changing your life, well, I have one spot left, my boo. One spot left. We start next Wednesday. The Food Addiction Freedom course is available, and I have one more spot. So if you're interested, send me a message. I'll leave my email below. Send me a message and write the words "I am ready" in the title, and I will get back to you and send you all the details to see if it's something that is for you. Okay, so I'm going to blend this up now. And I'm going to have an amazing, delicious smoothie. It's going to be about 64 ounces. And then I have a little cup. See, the average person would eat this for breakfast. But see, I'm not trying to get average results. So I got to do extra. And yes, people made fun of me. People still make fun of me. Behind my back. See, people don't make fun of me to my face no more. Because, whoops. The truth is, most people are, I guess they're too afraid to make fun of me to my face, but they talk about me behind my back. Yeah, I know it. I know it for sure because I know I'm doing something different. I know that I'm learning and growing every day. I know that I'm pushing the limits in society. I know that I'm not like everyone else. And when you're not like everyone else, they gonna talk about you. Now, if you're worried about people talking about you, you're probably not gonna get results. Okay? Most people are saying I'm eating too much sugar. But then my blood sugar results are perfect. Most people are saying I'm not getting any protein. But my protein results from my last blood test, my protein is above average. I had a blood test about a year ago after 11 years of being raw vegan. Perfect blood test results, okay? So basically, I share that to let you know that people are going to talk about you. You got to make sure these people are not your friends. Because if you're friends with people that talk about you, it's better to be alone. It's better to be alone, my boo. Okay? And the people that talk about you that are not your friends, who cares? Who cares? They're lost and miserable and sad. People that talk about other people are sad. All right? You don't talk about your friends. Unless your friends are really shitty people, then why are they your friends? Don't be friends with somebody who hurts you over and over and over again. Don't be friends with somebody who lets you down and lies to you over and over and over again. Unless, hey, that's how you treat yourself. You see, the problem is we're treating ourselves shitty, so we're allowing shitty people in our lives. And when you change and you start to love and respect yourself, well, then you'll start to move away from those people that don't love and respect themselves and that treat themselves shitty. Because the way you treat yourself is the way you treat other people. You don't show up for yourself, you won't show up for other people. You don't keep your promises to yourself, you won't keep your promise to other people. Understand this. The way to have an amazing relationship with your friends, your family, your coworkers, your significant other is to treat yourself the way you want to be treated. Treat yourself with love and respect. It doesn't mean you have to love every part of your body, but you have to respect your body enough to not talk about it in a negative way. Okay? Do you respect yourself? Because if you don't, then you probably don't respect other people. And if you don't have any loyalty to yourself, then you probably don't have loyalty to other people. Be careful, all right? Be careful, because the way you treat yourself matters. And it's either ruining your relationships or strengthening them. I love you, my boo. Please, If you're listening to this, it's because you needed to hear it. I love you. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.